Live from the Tree City Music Hall in Ann Arbor, Michigan, this is the YpsiArbor Broadcast, starring Bob and Bingram, presented by Bic Plastic Products. It is evening here at YpsiArbor Studios, and Bingram is hard at work in his office. Bob is huddled in the lounge, trying to find his favorite radio program.
Let's hear what's on the good old radio box.
Welcome to the Exciting Stories Hour.
Hey, that's my favorite old-timey radio program.
Here's another exciting story.
Well, I think we lost those cops. It should be safe for us here.
Yeah, safe for your mother, maybe.
Ugh.
It's the police. We know you're in there.
Oh, just a minute.
Oh, we're sorry, ma'am. We'll just... Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, there's only 4 of you, huh? No problem.
There was 5 of us, not 4.
So there was.
Dow.
Stephen, I made sandwiches. Stephen, what have you done? That rug was a gift from Mother, and you told me I was going to get to kill a cop.
I suppose it can't be exciting every week.
Say, Bob, why don't you turn down that radio? I got a joke I'd like you to hear.
Lay it on me, buddy.
First, I say, guess what, Bob?
Ooh, that's a good one, Lionel Bingram. I like that.
That wasn't the joke. That wasn't even the setup.
Well, I don't want the joke to take too long. Let me get back to the radio.
Bob! And now, Bob and Bingram would like to share with you a few thoughts about our friends over at Bic Plastic Products. Bob, I don't know about you, but it's hard for me to imagine life without those fabulous Bic Plastic Products.
I know what you're talking about there, Bing. Bic Plastic Products are certainly ubiquitous in my daily life.
That's no just a joke, Bob. Why, just this morning I got a hankering for a good old-fashioned hot toddy, just like Grandpa used to make, with some hot black tea and some sweet clover honey and just a squeeze of lemon and 5 ounces of Kentucky bourbon.
Woo-wee! I can taste it now, Bing.
But wouldn't you know it, I went to turn on my stove only to find that my pilot light had gone out.
You went without hot toddies?
Au contraire, Monsieur Robert. I just reached into my pocket and grabbed my dependable Bic Plastic Products flame lighter and got that stove lit in no time flat. And I was on my way to enjoying that wonderful toddy.
That sounds like dependability that is dependable.
That's what Bic is best known for, Bob. Just this last week, I gotta tell you, I got struck with something.
Yeah, we can't just ignore syphilis now, can we, Bing?
No, Bob, this isn't about the spirochetes tearing the rugs, doing the Charleston up inside my cerebrum. This is about inspiration. I was struck with the most slam-bam idea for one heck of a ditty.
Well, let's not sing it now.
I wanted to write my little tune down on paper, but I found that my pocket pencil's point had been pulverized.
Oh, I bet that one was going to be quite a good one, man. So much for that song.
Wrong again, Bobo. This time I just grabbed my Bic Plastic Products ball-pointed pen, and I had my arrangement down on papyrus to beat the band.
Beating the band? I like that sound.
What about you, Bob? Any grim tales of grim scenes lightened by a wonderful Bic Plastic product?
Well, just the other day, a guy on the bus had a heart attack.
What?
Yeah, it was insanity, Bingram. He stumbled around all across the floor. The driver had to pull over. He grabbed his automated external defibrillator.
I trust that automated external defibrillator was manufactured by our friends over at Cardiac Science.
Of course, there, Big, of course. But when the driver went to place the pads on the man's chest, we, these riders of the bus here, found that he was too hairy for the defibrillator to work correctly. His chest looked like an Irishman's sweater.
My goodness. I'll bet he died one unsmooth death.
Well, who's the moron now, Bing? 'Cause he didn't die. The man was fine. I had saved him with my Bic Plastic Products brand multi-bladed shaving razor.
What a lucky thing to have had on your person, Bob.
Well, you know what they say there, Bing.
What's that, Bob?
They say only with a razor's edge can you walk the razor's edge of life.
I'm not sure they do say that, Bob.
Run, don't walk to your local Bic dealers and see if Bic Plastic Products are right for you and your family.